Welcome. Now, if you're here, it's probably because you're ready for some real, lasting change, not just another resolution that fades away. Today, we're doing more than just talking about a book. We're giving you the keys to a new operating system for yourself, one that's built on the incredible insights of James Clear. This is about rewriting your own code for success.
So let's just dig into this. It's a frustration we've all felt, right? You set a goal, you give it your all, you put in the effort, but you see almost nothing. And eventually, you slide right back to where you started, and the cycle just keeps going. The usual thinking is, oh, I just didn't have enough willpower. Well, that's wrong. The problem was never you, it's always been the process.
And this is the insight that changes absolutely everything. Just let that sink in for a second. Every failed diet, every gym membership that's collecting dust, every project you never finished, none of it was a reflection of your potential. It was a failure of your system. And you know, that idea isn't just helpful, it's liberating. It means you can actually architect a system where success becomes the most likely outcome.
Okay, so where do you even begin? Where does the architect start? Well, not with the surface level stuff, not the what. You don't start with, I want to lose 20 pounds. No, the foundation of any real, lasting change is built on a much, much deeper question, the true North Star for your journey. Who do you want to become?
This right here shows the critical difference. On the left, you've got the standard way of doing things. You start with the outcome, then the process, and then maybe your identity changes. It's an outside-in approach that creates constant friction. But look at the right. That's the better way. Start with identity, which then informs your process, and that, in turn, delivers the outcome. When you start with who you are, the how and the what just flow. The whole system is aligned, not fighting against itself.
Just feel the shift in energy here. The person on the left, they're in a constant draining battle with themselves. Their whole mindset is, I'm trying. But the person on the right, they're at peace. Their identity is simply, I'm a non-smoker. A cigarette is just irrelevant to who they are. See, this isn't about just changing a behavior. It's about realizing your identity.
So it's time to stop chasing outcomes. Start chasing an identity. The goal isn't just to write a book. It's to become a writer. The goal isn't to finish one marathon, it's to become a runner. Every single time you sit down to write one paragraph, or you lace up your shoes for a quick 1-mile run, you are casting a vote for that new identity you're building.
Okay, so identity is our why. Now let's get into the what. The engine that actually drives this transformation isn't some huge single event. It's actually a pretty simple mathematical principle, the principle of compounding returns. And its effects are, well, they're exponential.
The math here is just undeniable. A tiny 1% improvement every day results in you being 37 times better.